Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Rick Steffen digs in at the plate. Three and 2, here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rich Jr. will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
Junior.
Now here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases. So now it needs to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. First pitch on the way. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here it comes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
Here he comes, 3-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 out here and a runner at second. Full count pitch on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? Show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Manny Machado will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Ready now on 1-1. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Two. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 3-2 now to Machado. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. Carlos Lugo will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Reed Brignac will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, now we got one. Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Rich Jr. will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
Now here's the first pitch. This is foul right side.
Hey, roll it up here. Hey, you got one.
He's ready now. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Let's go right here.
The 1-1.
Roll it up right here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, you know, right now he's just holding on to that curveball just a little too long. This is about a 58-footer, and once it skips away, he's going to make it up to second easily.
Back, go 1. Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
A 2-1 offering.
Hey, check the runner.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Hey, let's go right here.
3-1 on the way. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Wilson Ramos will be the batter. First pitch coming. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Hey, unrip that up there, huh? One down.
Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Let's turn 2, get the first one. Hey, let's hold him right here.
2-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Pierce is there, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Hey, come on, guys. Here we go, right now, fellas. Let's go now, one time.
The next pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Steve, Eric, and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Rich Jr. will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Rich Jr.
Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, we got one.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Throw won't get him.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it two.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's set, now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, get himself out here. Let's go.
Pause, now the pitch. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Manny Machado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch coming, and this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Let's go. Hey, we got two down.
Machado now on 0-1. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here. Hey, drive that quick time. Here we go.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, give him yourself right here. One pitch. Just make your pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, one time, right now. Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Adeiny Hechavarria will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs. Hey, your pitch.
Here's the full count offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Rich Jr. will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
First pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Hey, let's go right here. Here we go now.
The 1-0.
2 down now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's back up the middle and into center field. So maybe a chance here. The tying runs aboard with 2 away.
Yeah, the tying runs on base now with 2 outs. And who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Bo Sullivan will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Bo Sullivan.
Wilson Ramos will be the first in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
2-0 on the way. He'll try it against right. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
And that's where speed can definitely change a ball game. He's able to get into second here with 2 away, so now it might just take a single to score that tying run.
good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Cortez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. The Yanks leave one. It remains 1-0. Akinori Uchida will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Here comes a 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Rick Steffen will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 3-1. Good night from the Bronx.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Ricky, that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Now here's the first pitch. Ball one. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Manny Machado will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Machado now on 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, here's a situation where he's trying to do what he can to get that run back in the bottom of the first. And he helps out the cause by swiping second here.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. They'll try again 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. He started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The 2-2 one more time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. We're even at 1 apiece.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. That's a real confidence builder right there, and Conversely, that's very deflating if you're out there on the mound.
Rich Jr. will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Rich Jr.
Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
He's set, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Runners are at second and third with one down.
Let her rip. Come on, baby, square it up. Get it out. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go. Hey, your pitch right here.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, let her rip right here. Hey, let's hold him right here.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Get your pitch up there. Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go.
The 3-2 now to Machado. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Well, that's okay. We would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. First offering on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Hey, roll up here now. Hey, roll up here. Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
He's ready now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, if there was ever a time for a strikeout, that was it. Bases remain loaded with 2 away now, so, you know, if they can get out of this with only 1 run scoring, that'd be quite a comeback.
Yangervis Solarte will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, make a play. Get us back in
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Now, even with the bases loaded, this is a green light situation on a 2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch in your location, and then you better let it rip.
Go. Hey, come on. We got a home right here. Hey, plays at 1
The
now.
2-0 on the way. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Matt Paxton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's set, now the pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Through to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it 4-1. James Loney will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. 1-1 on the way.
Now, here we go, guys.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. Rich Jr. will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
First pitch on the way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pierce is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, one away, one away. Get it, guys. Double up right here. Ball on the ground, we're rolling it.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. James Loney will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Rich Jr. will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Rich.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 4-2. So long from the Bronx.